Hey guys, today I thought I'd share with you the new helmet and helmet liner additions to my collection. These are ones that I've picked up in the last few weeks or so, and I thought I'd get them out today and share them with you. I'll start right here at this first one. This one, most of you already know, is a Doughboy helmet. And this one is a World War I model 1917 helmet. And I got this along with this other one here, which I'm about to talk about, from a gun show from a man. I bought a lot of military stuff from him over the years and picked these up. See, this one is actually marked UC317. Like I said, it's a model 1917. And I believe this one would be from 1917. It could be 1918, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be 1917. It's in kind of rough condition. It's not too terribly bad. It's got some surface rust and everything. It's got a little piece of the liner left, but it does have the chin strap in there, which is really cool. A lot of times, you know, that leather chin strap is just gone. It's got both bells also. I thought it was really cool. You know, I love picking up helmets, you know, and I really like it when I find World War I helmets because they're getting harder and harder to find. But overall, I think this one is in pretty good condition, you know, being almost 100 years old, about 98, 99 years old. I think I did pretty good picking this up. I gave $30 for it, so not bad. It's American model 1917. This one right here, the man told me he thought was World War I also, but it's not. This is a World War II British helmet. It's actually dated over here, which it's kind of hard to see, but it's dated 1941. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. If I get to zoom in, the 9 and the 1s are kind of cruddy. But 1941 is marked N34 and BMB, which I looked up. And the BMB is a Briggs motor body. So like I said, this will be 1941 World War II British helmet. It's actually a Mark II helmet, which, you know, the British helmet they used in World War I was the Mark I that they came out in around 1916 or so, I believe it was. But overall, this one's in really good condition also. It looks a lot like the American one. There's just a few differences in them. One of them with the British helmets is, especially with the World War I ones, is the seam. The World War I one's the seam overlapped, whereas see this one here meets both ends meet kind of like the American ones do. Unfortunately, both bells are missing, no liner or anything, no chin strap, but overall, I'm pretty happy with picking this up. I got both of them at the same time. Like I said, at a gun show, I paid $60 for both of them. Originally, he wanted 80, you know, 40 and 40, but because I bought so much military stuff for him over the past few years, he told me 60 for the pair, so $30 each. I think I did pretty good on that. Definitely glad I went ahead and picked these up. Moving on here, I've got this World War II M1 helmet. It's, as you can see, it's kind of rusty, kind of in relic condition, I guess you would say. It's a front seam swivel bell. See, even the inside's kind of rough. But what's special about this one is the man who claimed to be a military expert and appraiser and big collector and everything, he had this marked as a McCord helmet, but it's not. This is in fact a Schluter helmet, which I thought was really cool. Which, you know, I've talked about the Schluters in several videos. If I can get this heat stamp to pull up. Anyways, the heat stamp is 392A. If I can get it to pull up. And one of the characteristics of the Schluter heat stamps is the numbers are taller than the McCord ones, about somewhere around 1/4 of an inch taller. See, 392, the A and the 2 and the A are hard to see, but it does have the S down here, which I kind of cleaned it up some, but it's hard to see the S, but believe me, it's there. I've seen it. Use a magnifying glass and a flashlight. So 392A Schluter, which, you know, the Schluters made about 2 million of the approximate 22 million helmets during World War II. And this helmet would date somewhere around late 1944, October, November. But I thought it was really cool to have gotten this. I paid $40 for the helmet, and it came with this liner right here. It's got the Staff Sergeant rank on the front. It used to have a name, but it's been scratched off. And the stripe here, which originally I thought was Follow Me, but after talking with a few guys on the Military Helmet Collectors on Facebook, they believe it's War Games Observer, which, you know, that's really cool. And you see the inside is, I mean, overall it's in really good condition. I mean, it's not perfect, but I'm really happy with this. It's one of the better liners I have. And another thing that's cool about it is if you can see down in there, there's a yellow SC. And that's the maker for St. Clair. This is called a low-pressure helmet. These are somewhat desirable liners. And like I said, this one overall being in pretty good condition, I'm very happy to have gotten this. It's the only St. Clair I have. Like I said, the helmet and the liner for the pair, I got it for $50. I'm sorry, I got it for $40. The man was asking $50, but we got to talking. He found out I was a collector. I showed him pictures of my collection and everything, and he said, I tell you what, just give me $40 for it. I'll come down to 40 if that'll help you out. So I said, sure. So I got me a Schluter with an awesome helmet liner for $40, which I believe is a steal, even though the helmet's not in the best condition. But that's my third Schluter helmet. You know, I'm always looking for them. I've got about 30 McCords, 28 to 30 McCords, something like that, but really excited about that. $40 for the pair. That was awesome. Right here, I picked this up for $6 at a flea market. This helmet liner is awesome. It's World War II also. It's got the laundry number of S7091. And you see the inside, it's got the OD3 webbing and everything, which it's not as in good condition as the first one there, but overall not bad. This one was made by Seaman Paper. The only one of these I have. Somewhat desirable liner also. $6. I basically stole this as well. Like I said, it just needs some TLC, but not bad though. $6, you know, I'll take it any day. And lastly, I got this one here. I actually got this one for free. There's another picker guy who knows I like military stuff. He's found me some cool stuff in the past. He got this basically in pretty much for free. He kind of went to an estate sale, put a bunch of stuff together, and the man hosting the estate sale told him $10 for everything, which he said, so for the most part, he got this for free, so he just gave it to me. This one's actually marked 69th Division, and it's got the name Paula on the front, which I think maybe a girlfriend or a wife or mother, who knows, but that's really cool. And on the back, it says The Last Blast. And then it's got this odd painting on there. I'm not even sure what this is. That on the side and this on the other side, but really awesome helmet liner. The inside, it's got a replacement sweatband, but it's not all there. You know, it's missing some pieces in here and there. It was made by Westinghouse, which is really cool. But not bad. I mean, for a free helmet liner, for the most part, I didn't give him anything for it. I tried to, but he wouldn't take it. But really cool, though. I love it when the helmet liners and helmets have decals or names or divisions or whatever. That just adds the cool factor for me. But anyways, like I said, I just wanted to share these helmets and liners with you. I'm always hoping to add more of this stuff. You know, some of it's just getting harder to find and getting pricey, but I'm always holding out for good deals. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.